It's New Brew Thursday, woo! With the Hard Liver Festival. 2011 at Brouwer's Cafe. We're here with Matt Bonney, the operations manager for Brouwer's Cafe. Talk about the festival this year.
It was another great success. A little bit rainier than years before, but good turnout. The judging was much smoother than years before, and had a great group of guys that came in. Well, until we got to the final table, but I love a good beer conversation or argument. It's very exciting. Bill was on the final table. He can probably tell you a little bit more about it.
Yeah, they had 58 beers, and they selected 10 for us. And it was easy to rule out 4 of them. Then we got down to 6. And when we got down to the final 3, it was quite the battle royale. But we determined that Anacortes Sebastis was the winner, correct?
Yeah, Washington.
Which we're all drinking.
So here's the Washington.
Yep.
The BarleyWine Festival goes for 5 days.
It goes for 5 days typically. Saturday's always the biggest day, but Sundays always are nice days to come down to. There's a few beers missing, but it's about half the crowd. So if you're not a big crowd person, Sundays are always nice. But there'll be barley wine on all week long. We're actually doing Vertical Tuesday this year, where we're putting on about 5 Stone beers, 5 consecutive years of Stone, Old Guardian, and also 5 consecutive years of gnarly wine. So that's a new thing that we added this year.
We want to congratulate all of the beers that were put into the competition. Every one of them is a winner. The top 3 were the Anderson Valley. Yep. We're right in the pathway here. So it was the Anderson Valley
Horn of the Bear,
which
is an old classic. It's one of the oldest craft beer barley wines out there. It's been coming out I remember it 15 years ago. It's an amazing beer. Very underrated because they never bottle it. So people don't know about it.
And then the second one, go ahead.
Glacier Old Woody. We actually took first place last year, so it's always nice when a barley wine comes back and wins again, because that's a huge thing for a brewery to show that they're actually making a great barley wine. And Kevin was nice enough to send that down from Glacier Brewhouse.
The winner takes all was the Anacortes, the Sebastis, or the Sebastis. The 2010. It's a fantastic barley wine. Bill, why don't you give us a few of the tasting notes on it and what you think made it a winner this year?
Well, I think it has it's a classic English-style barley wine. It's got huge malt and caramel characteristics, great caramel toffee notes, a little bit of fusel alcohol, but just really well-rounded, big malt character. Just a lovely beer. Wouldn't you say, Matt?
I would totally say it. They've placed, I think it was 2 years ago, they placed 3rd. So that's another showing from a beer that shows that a brewery's making a great barley wine. I mean, to win consistently like that, it's very impressive.
Thank you very much, Matt. We're going to get out of the way of your wait staff and your customers so that they can actually get to their business. And anything you'd like to say at the end?
I'm number 2.
Nice. Very nice. All right, well, as always, until next week, stay safe and drink beer.